Hey everyone, you're watching Raw Reveal Network, your trusted source for all WWE matches, rumors, and updates. Hit that bell, and let's dive in. What unfolded on SmackDown between Naomi and Nia Jax wasn't just another chapter in WWE storytelling. It was a moment that revealed deeper issues affecting performers behind the scenes. This wasn't about one loss, one confrontation, or one bad night. It was about the expectations placed on athletes, the pressures they face, and the systems that should protect them. What viewers saw was only the surface. The real story goes far beyond a single match, and it deserves to be understood with clarity, respect, and honesty. The larger context of Naomi's WWE journey. Naomi's path in WWE has been marked by moments of brilliance, resilience, and undeniable talent. She has spent years perfecting her craft, delivering standout performances, and proving again and again that her athleticism and charisma belong at the top of the division. Yet her journey hasn't been simple. Missed opportunities, inconsistent booking, and a lack of sustained momentum have often overshadowed her true potential. Despite this, she has continued to show up with professionalism, passion, and a dedication that few can match. Why this match felt different. Her match against Nia Jax felt significant, not because of the storyline, but because of the circumstances surrounding it. Naomi entered the ring with her usual determination, ready to deliver a strong performance against one of the division's most physically dominant competitors. But from the opening moments, something felt off. The timing, the coordination, and the overall energy of the match suggested challenges that went beyond the in-ring action. It wasn't the match fans expected, and the tension surrounding it became more apparent as the bout progressed. An unexpected equipment issue. During the match, Naomi experienced an unexpected issue with her ring gear, an equipment problem that created an additional layer of pressure on her during a live performance. While the moment was brief and handled with professionalism, it introduced a real human challenge that most athletes should never have to navigate in the middle of competition. She remained composed and continued performing, but the mental strain of managing both the match and the malfunction was visible. This was not a scandal, not an embarrassment, but a reminder of how important reliable gear is in a profession that demands split-second focus and physical precision. The pressure of performing live wrestling is an incredibly demanding art form. Every movement, expression, and decision is made in real time with millions watching. When an athlete has to divide their attention between their opponent and an equipment concern, it disrupts far more than their concentration. It affects timing, communication, safety, and overall confidence. Naomi's ability to stay composed in such a moment speaks volumes about her professionalism. But the fact that she had to manage it at all highlights a gap in preparation and support that deserves meaningful attention. A match that became more difficult than it needed to be facing Nia Jax on a regular night is already a significant challenge, given Nia's size, power, and ring presence. When combined with an unexpected distraction, the entire dynamic of the match shifted in a way that made Naomi's situation considerably more difficult. Her performance became not only about executing her moves, but also about maintaining confidence and stability under pressure. These are the kinds of challenges that are rarely acknowledged in the televised product but are very real for the athletes experiencing them. A conversation the wrestling industry needs to have. After the match, fans across the wrestling community expressed concern and empathy, both for the performance and for the pressure Naomi was under. The situation sparked discussion about performer safety, wardrobe reliability, and the need for equipment that supports athletes rather than hinders them. These aren't new conversations, but they are necessary ones. Wrestling requires gear that can withstand constant movement, physical impact, and high-intensity performance. When that gear fails, it puts athletes at a disadvantage they shouldn't have to face. Why sympathy alone isn't enough. While many expressed support online, sympathy doesn't address the underlying issue. What athletes need is proper investment in preparation, testing, and quality control. They need assurances that their equipment will support their performance under the most demanding conditions. They need systems that protect their dignity, confidence, and ability to perform without unexpected obstacles. Wrestling has evolved significantly in recent years, but moments like this reveal areas where more progress is needed. Naomi's strength in the face of challenges. Despite the added pressure, Naomi finished the match with determination and professionalism. She didn't abandon the performance. She didn't let the moment define her. Instead, she showed the kind of resilience that has earned her the respect of fans and peers alike. But as admirable as her strength is, it's important to remember that she shouldn't have been put in that position at all. An athlete's resilience should be celebrated, but it shouldn't be repeatedly tested by preventable circumstances. The double standards female wrestlers still face incidents like this highlight a broader issue. Female performers often face challenges that male wrestlers rarely encounter. Their gear is more complex, more intricate, and often less secure due to the demands of presentation and character design. And yet, female athletes are expected to perform with the same intensity, precision, and risk-taking as their male counterparts. Wrestling has made progress, but complete equality means ensuring all performers have equipment that prioritizes functionality and safety above aesthetics. The importance of industry accountability. WWE and the wrestling industry as a whole must take these situations seriously. Athletes should be equipped with gear that supports them, not distracts them. There must be standards in place that ensure all performers, regardless of gender, enter the ring with confidence in their equipment. This isn't about blame. It's about responsibility and growth. Ensuring athletes can perform safely and comfortably is the most basic requirement of any professional sports organization. A path forward for Naomi and WWE. Naomi has always been known for her resilience, creativity, and heart. She will undoubtedly move forward from this moment with the same determination she has shown throughout her career. But her journey shouldn't require overcoming unnecessary obstacles. As fans, supporting her means more than cheering. It means advocating for an environment where she and others can thrive. WWE has the opportunity to learn from this moment, improve its systems, and create a safer, more consistent experience for all its performers. A call for change and support. This story isn't about blame or controversy. It's about recognizing the humanity of performers who put everything on the line for entertainment. It's about ensuring that no athlete, Naomi or anyone else, has to divide their focus during a high-stakes match because of preventable issues. It's about asking the industry to evolve not only in storytelling, but in the day-to-day support of the people who make those stories possible. Fans can play a role by raising awareness, asking for better standards, and advocating for the performers they admire. Where the conversation goes from here. Naomi's experience should serve as a reminder that progress is ongoing and that the safety, dignity, and confidence of performers must always come first. Wrestling is an art form built on trust. Trust between performers, between athletes and production teams, and between the industry and its audience. When something disrupts that trust, it's an opportunity to reflect and improve. Naomi will continue to rise, continue to inspire, and continue to prove her worth. But the industry must rise with her, ensuring that no performer faces obstacles that could have been prevented with better preparation.